Well, hello, my dear followers. This video today is a message from my heart to yours. Thank you for all the new followers. I'm very grateful that you trust, you feel that trust, and that you are here to learn and to grow. This heartfelt message that I'm sharing with you today is a message that I know many of you are needing to hear. And it's a message that nurtures your trust. It's a message that nurtures your faith. I know how it is when you step onto this journey of self-development, growth, self-realization, self-actualization, as how it's beautifully called. I know that you go through many things that allow you to grow. Many things that you actually know will still happen to you because you're literally becoming a new version of yourself. I always love to refer to body, mind, soul. And an addition that I did over the last year was the heart. Because the heart space sets us up in this electromagnetic fields. And when you nurture the connection with your heart, when you know how to expand that field, you operate from another level. So most of you, when you step onto this self-development journey, you know that things are off. You know that you're probably not in the right environment, that you're probably not in the right relationship, that you're probably not in the right work environment either, that your health perhaps may not be what you actually visualized for yourself. So there's this misalignment. And this misalignment is triggering us. Our soul knows already what your path is. It's literally us that allowed us to be distracted. Because sometimes you just forget. You just forget that actually specific things were important to you, and the day-to-day life carried you away, and you thought you were having clarity on things that were on your path, and all of a sudden you find yourself in a position that is not aligned with who you are, not aligned with how you envisioned where you would be. This is good because this sets up duality. You may say cause pain, of course, because the fruits and the results that you were looking forward to achieve, they didn't appear. Instead, it has been different. So why do I want you to know about this? Because so many of us only change things in our lives when it hurts too much, when it is too difficult. So often we are told to push through, to hold on, to see what happens next, and perhaps, in Dutch we say, to watch the cat jumping out of the tree. That's the translation. You are told so many things that are not true. And one way or the other, you picked up things that you were not there to believe, but then you put your faith and your trust in the interpretations or the perceptions of other people. Do you remember? Do you remind? Can you recall such situation? Because I had many times. And I thought, okay, well, let's see. And then things only became worse. So once you decide, okay, what's then my journey? You have to decide for yourself that you're going to change something in your life. It starts with a decision. And I want you to understand that a decision allows you to step into another timeline. Now, why is that important? Because perhaps you are not on your most ideal timeline. You may say, oh, Sige, but it doesn't need to be ideal, it just needs to be better. Then again, can you see that it is just one shift after another, and it's just like this slow movement that allows you to slip onto your most ideal timeline? So this is the first thing that I want you to know. Also, what I want you to know is your emotions, your feelings that you feel, are messages to you. So don't run from it. I want you to understand you need to feel it to heal it. So sometimes the emotions are too intense. And when the emotions are too intense, agree with yourself that your body is offering these to you because it has wisdom, it holds wisdom. It tells you it is not aligned with you. When you feel emotions, when you feel feelings that drag you down, please listen to it. It is literally a conversation that you have with your body. Because feelings are thoughts that you emotionally engage with. And it tells us where we put our focus. It tells us what we are able to change. It tells us what kept us safe in the past and is not working for us anymore right now. And I want you to realize that trust the wisdom of your body. If you feel depressed, go and look deeper. And it literally means your body needs deep rest. You have been ignoring signs, perhaps feelings of sadness, feelings of anger, and you put them aside. At some point, this is overload for the body, and it takes so much energy, emotional engagement to deal with it on a daily basis that it literally depletes you. So learn to build a connection with yourself. So the feelings are language of the body. Thoughts are language of the mind. The urge you have is language of your soul. The love that you feel, that you can expand, that you can pass, the passion, that is the language of your heart. Your intuition is the translation of what is good for you, that nobody else is able to understand except for you, because it is your intuition. Intuition is overwritten in society by the rational minds, while intuition comes to us and it seems like it is illogical. Yes, it is illogical for the rational mind. It is illogical for a rational system that tries to box people into a system that is not supporting you, that is not supporting the connection that people have with one another, for a family to spend more time with one another, to be there for the children, to support your husband, or the husband supporting the wife. So all of that, even without children, if you want to be there for your mom, your dad, your friends, or you just want to be there for yourself, your intuition is your red thread that will tell you where to go, that it will show you where to go. Now, if you identify with a false identity, when you think you know yourself, and then your intuition is perhaps telling you something because you feel more fear than something else, then it may keep you small. It's not your intuition, it's your ego. So see if you're watching the news, see if you're in an environment that drags you down. Your friends, perhaps they don't want you to be happy. Because if you do, then they have to reconsider for themselves also if they don't need to change anything in their life. And for many people, that is confronting. Because they don't want to go there. They don't want to address these negative thoughts, these negative feelings. So if you're the one in your environment who does and who is, then I'm encouraging you I really want you to honor yourself. And I know how lonely this journey can feel in the beginning, because I had to say goodbye to my loved ones that I saw or I thought spending the rest of my life with. And also some, many friends that were friends and then didn't believe in how I saw my trajectory for myself. So I'm not gonna stop walking. I just walk my way. And that's what I want for you. I just want you to walk your way. Your journey is yours. And regrets is only something that you are able to feel, not somebody else for you. They can feel compassion for you. But then again, it is always your responsibility to choose you in this process of your life. You know what your North Star is. Deep inside of your heart, you know. You know. And if you really don't know what you want, then, even more, you have to take a pause and find a way to set up that connection with you so you can listen, calm the mind. Because the answers that you're looking for are coming to you when you disconnect from what you're doing day in, day out. When you set up things that allow you to pause, to calm down, that allow your mind to be opened up. So perhaps breath work is something for you, because it connects you to the metaphysical. When you give your mind a task to do some breathing exercises, it is occupied by doing it. And then you get to connect with your true essence, with your soul. There's one tip that I want to give you before I conclude this video, and it is that, you can ask yourself a question. If you don't know what to do in your life, then you can ask out loud in your mind and ask for guidance. You can say, give me 3 signs, 3 answers that show me the way what I need to be doing, clear signals. Or give me clarity about what it is that I truly, truly want. Because I commit to set up my life in freedom and to become my true self. And I am requesting guidance, so give me answers. You can ponder this question when you go to sleep. And in many ways, the answer will come to you. It will come to you as a download. It will come to you as a nudge. It will come to you through synchronicities. It will come to you through music you listen on the radio, somebody telling you something about something, and all of a sudden it makes so much sense why you're hearing that in that specific moment. You will know it is an answer to your question. So this is what I want to share with you, because I share with my clients as well, and it's so fun because they come back to me and say, Sige, it works, it works, it works. I have received a wonderful answer. And then the relief they felt and the clarity they connected with, and the clarity they stepped on their journey further from that moment on. That's what I wish for you as well. Alright, that's it for today. I'm setting up a 10-week program for the 4th time. And I'm very grateful to do this, because I know many of you need my services. You're going to learn so much. And I've been on this journey since, 2019. And I was seeking before as well. I actually started seeking already in 2007, in 2008. And then at that time I had no clue, literally no clue. I didn't know what to do with myself for years. So if you're there, or if you're on another spot in your journey, I know how it feels. and let me help you. Because you don't have to do this alone. And the journey is so much more beautiful when we have accountability, when we are in a safe space where we can share and grow together, and we have a place where we can be vulnerable, learn, implement, and have focus to reconnect with what matters to you the most. So comment below Destiny if you want to know more about this 10-week program, and I'm so excited to get in contact with you. Other than that, I send you a wonderful evening, no matter where you are. And yeah, connection with nature is important. So, look at that. You know, grounding, ground yourself. If it's too much, ground yourself. If you just want to connect with silence, ground yourself. Nature holds so much wisdom, your body as well. You get to release so many things. So go and hug a tree, put your feet onto grass or on the soil, and make sure that you connect with your soul and the beautiful universe that surrounds you. You just have to see it. Talk to you very soon. Mwah. Bye bye.